Just thought I'd share one of my winter projects with everybody. I'm just kind of a casual dirt bike rider. I enjoy jumping. One of the problems that I've been finding is that if you find the time to ride a decent amount, whatever jumps you have are never they're never big enough, and so you might spend a lot of time and effort moving dirt jumps, changing the lip on them, making them bigger, etc. Then you take a break, and it's hard to get the guts to hit the ramp that you were hitting previously. So I kind of got this brainwave of an adjustable dirt bike ramp, dirt bike jump. And I looked on Google, looked on YouTube. I could not find anything. There's one manufactured ramp that adjusts to an extent. I think it more has drop away sections to make it smaller. You can't change the curvature of it. The legs don't extend. So anyways, my concept was, as you see here, 3 panels, all with extending legs. They bolt together. Bolts, nuts welded inside the tubing. Each panel, I think the first panel weighs close to 70 pounds. The middle one weighs, I think it was maybe 5 pounds less, and the small one was, I think, a little under 60 pounds. All together, it was about 180 pounds. But when they're all separated, pretty easy to move these. Even kids can do it if your kids are out playing in the backyard and want to jump that they can progress on and then dial it back, maybe for friends that come to visit or whatever. Anyways, I'm going to just pause and set this up so you all can see how it works. So there it is, all put together. Took me 30 seconds, 45 seconds. I'm going to be welding a T-handle onto these bolts, so there's no tools necessary. And obviously I didn't tighten those up. Now, the main framework of this is 1.5 inch 0.65 tubing. And I believe the expanded, I priced out 3/4 expanded. I believe this is 1.5 inch, quite a bit heavier duty, but I just, when it came down to it and I actually held the metal in my hands, I just wanted to go with a little bit more sturdy. These crossbars here are 1.25 inch, and that's so that they sit a little bit low, and then your raised expanded metal sits a little more flush with everything. Just a little bit more of a professional look than just welding it on top. Another thing I think I'm going to do is the feet. I'm going to drill some holes, and then I'll be able to pound anchors in just so the jump doesn't slide. Not sure what these are called, but just kind of a quick pin to change the height. So all you do is you pull the pins out and keep one of them in your hand. I lift with my shoulder. Legs extend. And sorry guys, filming's terrible. But sliding the pin in here, just like so, and now your leg's extended. Now this jump starts at, I believe it's 34 inches, and then it extends all the way up to 4 feet. So I'm just going to pause it and kind of give a max extension demonstration here, what it looks like extended out. And so that's the front leg's fully extended. The middle section is not fully extended, but I just kind of figured that that's, kind of a decent curve for a nice little boot. Have yet to try it. Everything seems pretty solid. Going with the 0.65 thickness tubing was a little bit worrying to me. it is pretty thin, but I just wanted it, I didn't want it to be too heavy. I wanted it easily transportable, easily movable. And also, you know, for little kids, you can just use the first section, then you can graduate to the second section. You don't have to have them all connected. So it's kind of a cool concept. I haven't seen it online at all. Not very good at searching for things. My wife would be better at that, but yeah, I searched the best of my ability, and nobody has come up with a concept like this. So I just thought, if anybody's looking for a winter project, the cost of the project, paint was surprising. If I used spray cans to prime it and paint it, I don't think I'd go that route again. It does look pretty good, but I think if I did it again, I would probably brush and roll. It'd be a lot cheaper. I used about $180 worth of primer and paint, so that was a bit shocking. I would say steel and, you know, welding wire, gas, cut-off discs, you know, count on about $700. You know, so not exorbitant, but, and that's I'm in Canada here, so that's Canadian prices. If you're in the States, probably steel's a little cheaper, but I don't know about that. So anyways, that's my project. Hope you guys like it.